to you, assassin. I command you to give Andres, a priest of Arche, the vampiric gift.
Sire, a priest of Arche? Lord MacLeod, forgive me for questioning your superior intellect, but making a priest my kin sounds as fun as watching the sun rise.
You may question me this once. Do it again at your peril, child. We convert the priest to coax out bigger game. Your enemy you have cowered from for so long. Titus Dorn.
It will be done, my lord.
Also, send Val in my regards.
Hello, we are back with Hasim Dragos, and we have been given some very specific instructions by MacLeod. I love these blue flames. This is my Cold Harbor flame spell. We've been given some very specific instructions to pass on our vampiric gift to a priest of Arche in Whiterun, and Hasim begrudgingly is going to do this. In faced with the reality that MacLeod is forcing him to do this, a couple questions. One of them is, why would Hasim be resistant to this in the first place? Why would he not want to pass on this gift to this priest? Well, when Hasim bonds himself to these people by siring them, he creates a relationship with them, much like he has with Nazim and Janessa, and you know, their relationship, it first of all is immortalized. Vampirism was made by MacLeod to be a mockery of Arche's. Arche is the god of life cycles, so death and life, and MacLeod made vampirism to kind of scoff at that cycle. And so when Hasim passes this gift on to anyone, they are forever attached to him as long as they don't die by, you know, getting hit by a bus, whatever, or a carriage in Skyrim terms. And so but Hasim does not like Arche. Hasim actually has totally separate issues with Arche for completely different reasons that are personal to him, and I don't mind delving into it. So there was a vampire hunter named Ahab Everdeen. Ahab Everdeen was a proficient using the word. He was the top vampire hunter in all of Cyrodiil. And Hasim was one of many vampires who was caught and found. And what happened was Ahab burned down Hasim's mansion. Hasim used to be a horse breeder back in the day for a organization called the Cyrodiilic Vampire Order. I think it was called something like that. It's a vampire order in Cyrodiil. And basically, because Hasim was being cocky and arrogant and not paying attention, he was found out. Probably can't dismiss it, but this is how I'll do that. So basically, Ahab found out that Hasim was there and burned down his manor and killed all his horses. There's an episode of this in Hasim's story. All right, let's convert. So I'm going to use this spell. Allows you to turn a feeding victim into a vampire ally. So let's do that. Okay. I'm ready. I'm going to share a little of our blood. So I took about 10 points of our blood when we feed. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if he turns right away into a vampire. Maybe. You can tell just by my victim is reborn. Yeah.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
So Hasim is not going to tell him that he's turned into a vampire. This priest, though, is going to feel more connected to Hasim, just due to the nature of him being his sire, the god of death. I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing.
So
foul
Hasim is
escapes
just
the catacombs.
doing this quest for this priest so he can keep the charade up that he wasn't here to turn him into a vampire. So right now we're just gonna go back to get Janessa. We literally left her at the Drunken Huntsman because I forgot she was there. We did do an assassination here like in the last episode. So
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a
gonna be
holler if
super
you have
bright.
any questions.
where is she? I thought she was here.
Be careful.
Yeah.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Oh no, this is Armin.
Right then.
That was Nasim. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can find her like this. If we can't, it's fine. Let's see. Evoke fog, mist, reveal auras. Okay, she is not here. Where would she be then? I don't know. It's not that we necessarily need her, but I like having her around. She's a cool character, and she's pretty powerful in her own right too. She saved us plenty of times. All right, but she's not here. She's not here. Maybe I'll leave and come back. I could have swore I left her there. Let's try one more time.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
That reveal auras, she would have, because she's undead, she would have come up as red. I'm not seeing her anywhere. She, being a vampire, she could actually be hunting somewhere around here. Literally, because of the Better Vampires mod.
You know, I saw something near Shimmer Mist Cave to the northeast.
Did you?
Some kind of creature.
Okay, well we'll just roll with the Cold Harbor Daemon, Daedra. It's fine. Janessa will be missed. It's not the same without her. Alright. I hope everyone is doing well. And fantastic. And that gun blast is so loud. I need to lay off. Oh, jeez! And he really got up here quick. Unfortunately, Hasim is pretty stinking fast with a sword. Alright, let's knock you down to size. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that scared the bejeebers out of me. Uh-oh. Oh, again? No? Oh no, it's... Watch out. Gotcha. Huh. I think this goes to the sewers. Alright. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, let's pray to Monsieur Malukbar. 159. I have several different characters, and all serve different gods. I think the only one that's at 200 is my werewolf character, Savak, who just got there. Okay, let's see. I'm just kind of investigating this. No? Get our Cold Harbor Berserker in here. Death Lord right there. Alright, nice thing about not having Janessa is I don't have to worry about making sure. It's gonna pop out behind me. Light him up. Hasim is so fast with his dagger or his sword. Come on. He doesn't do a ton of damage, but boy does he swing the sword quick. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh. It's a dragon priest who is staring at me. Keep that way. Thundering Blow is ready. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, there's a journal. Let's read it. This heart is the heart of the world, for the one made to satisfy the other. Hear my lamentations under the twin shadows of the moon. We cry out the incantation, O drum of 1,000 dooms. Drawn and quartered by the gods of old at the dawn, you faltered, yet faced your end so bold. Keeper of the heart, the delvers of the deep, even Kagranak the dwarf could not end your sleep. Which queen of Whiterun? Who is that? Bride to the god of Asunder, priestess of Lorcan, Yezir, bring forth thunder. Alright, we're gonna leave this here. But, yeah, Savak just killed a dragon priest because he was curious. I mean, I was curious. Okay, we'll return the old man's amulet. Tisk tisk for him losing it in the first place. I'm not exactly sure how that amulet protects him from the undead. You alright? Feeling a little...
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Yeah, that's right.
I spend so much time among... Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
I think his eyes are real red. Yeah, they are. Did he give us 15 gold? I mean, we could have died. I mean, we're not going to. But... Guy's cheap. Okay. We do need to find someone to feed on before we leave. We have one more assassination. Excuse me, sir.
What did you do?
Borrowing some of your blood. Have a wonderful day. But we're gonna do that, our last mark, which is near Dawnstar. I think we'll walk over there or run. And then after that, we'll head to the Thieves Guild and get our amulet appraised. That was given us by a person who is conspiring with the Dark Brotherhood, us, to kill the Emperor of Cyrodiil. So, a house divided. We'll see how that pans out. My arms are starting to hurt. My elbows, if I kind of keep everything locked in, start to bother me. All right. So we'll make our way to the beaches of Skyrim. I really do think this is a beautiful side of Skyrim, the northern part. I just don't spend a lot of time there with the majority of my characters. The big reason is because I run survival mods, and the majority of the characters, it's just a pain because you have to keep wood on you and make sure that you don't die or succumb to the elements. Nice thing about being a vampire, though, is I'm totally resistant to the cold. Completely, actually. So, I don't know, maybe Hasim can buy a house there. He does have another house. He has two different places. He has his boat, which is the Red Shadow. It's not really a boat. It's a ship. And then he has the Hitman's... It's over here. I don't remember what it's called. The Old Shack, which is... Hold on. The Old Shack, which is an actual... it's an old home that's built underneath an old shack, and it's formerly owned by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. So Hasim, obviously Tzavak, has taken hold of that, and he can use that to retreat or hide. Many of the people, actually nobody knows about that place, including Janessa. Ooh, there's a dragon right there. What's it doing? It's just hovering. Ooh, I didn't mean to do a quick save. Let's do a save over our... Wow, it's been a while since we've saved. Looks like that dragon is glitched a little bit. I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna do... Mistwalker. And... we will, jump. Whoa. What is going on? Someone's doing a Fusrada. Who's your favorite shout in the game? I actually never ever use the shouts. I do have a shout build coming out soon. Shout character. I don't know when this character is going to come out though, but he'll be using shouts, but I never ever use any of the dragon shouts with any of my characters. I don't know why. I just avoid them. I think they're cool. This has a real bayou feel to it. I like it. Yeah, but what is the shout that you like? I think I like Call Storm. I think that's a really cool spell. Or not spell, shout. And then I like, what time is it? It's 12. It's that flamethrower shout. I don't know what it's called. Frost. There's a frost one and there's a fire one. Those are both cool. Reveal auras or something like. No, that's what Hasim says. But the one that shows all the enemies that are around you, and you can see them through walls. That's a very useful shout, especially for assassins. Yeah, and then obviously Futhro does amazing. Yeah, that's interesting that I never use any of the shouts for any of my builds. I really like the Dragonborn stuff. I've never really played a Dragonborn character either, so I'm excited to start that, to play my first Dragonborn character. Huh, I don't even know what that's from. We don't need it. Okay, let's save. Start getting into the graybeards and all that. But it will be interesting. Someone had asked, I don't remember their name, I'd shout you out if I could recall your name off the top of my head, but they were asking, out of all the saga characters I have, which one is the most Dragonborn-esque? And my answer is none of them, because none of them are part of the they're reading the word walls, but that's just kind of due to the nature of me not being able to turn that off. Otherwise, I think that wouldn't happen to begin with. But this other character, I'll give you a hint. He is at Mora currently. I've actually showed him before. In the community tab, you can see pictures of him. All right, let's talk to this poor guy.
You go find your own wreck. This one's mine.
I'm going to kill you slowly and painfully. No, we're not masochistic. I'm sorry, Argonian, but I'm sorry, Argonian, but I've been sent to kill you.
What? Why? I don't understand. I've done nothing to wrong you.
Well.
Please, mercy. No more.
Alright, we're gonna kill him actually with the Mace of Ball. Come here.
Mercy.
Come on. Hold still now. And what did he say? Did he say by the way? I'll have to re-listen to that. By the way. Okay, we're gonna go to Windhelm. Not Windhelm. Yeah, actually, we might actually go to Windhelm. I'm thinking though, we'll spend the night because it's 1:51 and we don't want to travel during the day. So we're a vampire, so we're gonna head to Winterhold, and which is there's another saga character that spends lots of time at the college named Ronan Wraithblade. He is our Necromancer character. I don't know if we'll bump into him. I don't know if it would be problematic if we did either. Hasim's not there to cause problems. The Statue of Azura. Huh, what is this? She's kind of the Azura statue is the the Statue of Liberty of Skyrim. Alright, let's do our Kate Beckinsale vault. Hopefully we don't die. Wow, fell in the water. So with the majority of my other characters, if I did fall in the water... What is that over there? I legitimately don't know what that is. Does anybody know what this is? Huh. Has this always been here? Maybe. Okay. Let's get to Winterhold. There it is. Tucked behind that mountain. I always find that there's some real high level enemies around there. I don't want to waste any more ammo. Let's see. We should really keep more soul gems on us so we can keep our... Watch out. Stay away now. Don't want no problems. Oh, jeez. Speaking of problems, a wolf came out like a bat from hell. That's what my grandpa always used to say. Just running around the house. Okay, so we'll head to the inn, Winterhold. It's 2:44. What would you do if you're staying at a tavern and you just see this guy walk up? You know, to me he does look like a high level red guard. That he could be a part of some specialty special ops unit for Hammerfell.
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably.
We'll
not,
eavesdrop
but
on
it's
them
worth a try.
and have a drink of coffee. We're coming out with a Icarus roast blend for the channel. No, not really. That'd be hilarious though. Okay, hold on. I have to say, I've been getting crashes when I use my night eye. The hotkey specifically. Yeah, see, no problem when I do it that way.
Sorry, could you describe?
I don't know.
Like
All right, let's
monster was turned and then
take off our. No, keep our cape on. Show our face.
What did you do?
Handsome fella.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments. This.
I love being able to
This is
show
why
all
people
his
have a problem
weapons
at your college.
on his back, his shield,
Come on in. Let me know if you
his
need
rifle.
anything. If there's anything, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right
This
this
isn't
way.
really optimal
Until
for
next
Hasim. He'd much rather sleep in a casket. You do get a bonus when you do it, or a coffin. I don't know if you guys know that, but if you sleep in a... There's a table there. Do you want to move? Do you want to move? You want to move the table? This is obviously a glitch. But we'll
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is chaos. Okay, let's sleep. Get the majority of the day. And then we'll find someone to feed on. I'm sure this place will be packed out. Wake up at like 6:30. Okay. let's do vampiric seduction. A little savey save. Ooh, Jarl.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea.
Hello.
That was pathetic.
Ah, elven blood.
It didn't even
I
do
imagine
anything.
that tastes a little better than
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose.
just because I imagine high elves eat well, but anyways. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call this an episode. I thank you all for watching, and me and Hasim will see you all very, very soon.
Remember?